guys, welcome back. This is Retro coming back at you with some more LCPDFR. This is a new pack that's come out on LCPDFR, and I think it's really cool. We're gonna be using this Ford Taurus or SHO or something. Anyways, you know how I am with these cars. I don't know. I can't afford them, man. I can't afford none of these cars. So we're gonna be going on a patrol on my 1,000th plus subscriber patrol video. You wouldn't believe how many times I've screwed that up. So I made a video yesterday, but then it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So I figured I'd redo it, and sure enough, we did it again today. So let's just see what I had something planned to talk about, of course, and then now I can't think. Just letting you know that still stuck at the house, but we should be able to maybe get out within a week or two, hopefully. So that's good. Another good weekend or two, and we should be able to have the money to afford to move out. Bad news, nobody ever did help with any donations. So that kind of makes me sad. I don't know. That maybe there'd be like one person out there that's like, oh, you know, I like your stuff, I'll donate 10 bucks. You know, it wouldn't have made a huge difference, but it would have just been cool. So anyways, this weekend was good enough where I went out to the flea market, sold some stuff. I sold a few things this week. I sold a lawnmower, and I sold a lawnmower and some other stuff. So a bunch of odds and ends stuff I had around the house. I sold some more gaming stuff I had. Had to let it go kind of cheap. I let go like 6 systems, and like they're mixed Nintendo, Super Nintendo. What the hell is this guy think he's doing?
Pull over!
So yeah, sold some of my gaming stuff off because I'm moving, so I need to get money. Traded some of it to the guy that owns that shop, because what happens a lot. Okay, I'll continue with the story about that after we do the stop. Alright, so you went through that red light back there. That car is really nice. Blah, blah, blah.
We have rules for the road. I enforce them.
Oh, there's 2 passengers. I didn't even notice the other guy.
Thank you.
I'll just call it in since there's 2 of them. Wow, this is going to be a nice picture for the thumbnail. Didn't even make one for the other video. I was in such a hurry yesterday. I was trying to fix my truck, and we were trying to do other things, so I didn't get a chance to make a thumbnail for my video yesterday. He does have an expired license. His friend does not.
Out now! Hands on the car!
Let's get him to walk out a little bit over this way.
I don't think you want to do that!
Alright, sir, well, we're just gonna see, blah, blah, blah. Give him a citation for $40.
Have a nice day!
I'm gonna try to detain him. I'm gonna go back on call for this. I'm gonna detain this guy on foot. Let's see if we can get the passenger out. We'll pull our taser out, because that's the only way he's gonna...
I want to be in showbiz, not cry biz! Hey, stop that!
Sir, would you like to drive your friend's car here? You ran your license, you got a license, he doesn't. So we don't have to tow it. Let's see if we can get him to, or drive his car. Let's see if we can get him to get in the driver's seat. Damn, can I not just get him targeted? I think he's gonna freak out if I do it like this. No, he's not gonna freak out. Good. Alright, now let him go. Alright, you guys are free to go. Have a good one. So we gave him a ticket for driving with an expired license, and his friend did wind up driving his car for him. So that's pretty nice. I was hoping that would work out like that. So sometimes you never know. So I'm using a Valor pack. I've had a little technical difficulties with it, so I'll warn you, we may have to do a restart once before the end of the patrol. So back to the flea market. So yeah, I sold some of my gaming stuff. I had like Tekken 1, PS1, big box, Tekken 3, Tekken 2, just some odds and ends, some GameCube games, a couple Super Nintendo games, stuff that I'm not going to play probably, or that I just needed to get rid of. He gave me like 60 bucks for that stuff cash, so it's probably worth, you know, like 100 or whatever, but whatever, you know. I was just like, whatever, you know. Cash is cash when you're moving, so I made it like a couple $100 at least, so it helps enough for me to pay my insurance and get my bills caught up. Fortunately, one of my teeth is broken. Like, I was like, this is just perfect timing too. Something like this would happen when I'm having problems. Like, then my teeth are kind of not that great. So now I called the dentist people, and they said that I could go in a couple weeks, which is really good because I use like that community thing where they give you like a little bit of a deal on stuff cash wise. Well, they usually do compared to my dentist. So I go to them. It's like called Peak Vista anyways. It's for poor people. Yes, I'm poor. So usually you gotta wait sometimes up to 3 months for a dentist appointment, so that was kind of cool. So yeah, it just was a busy weekend trying to get everything settled. The house is horrible. I don't know if I said it yet, but the bathroom wall in my bathroom, like a quarter chunk of the wall just completely fell apart. Like, I went in there, closed the door, and it just fell apart when I was gonna take a shower and go to the flea market on Saturday, in fact. And a bunch of tiles fell down.
Have a nice day.
And that was kind of upsetting. So it was a shitty weekend. That's what I was trying to get to. It was a shitty weekend for me, kind of. So like, that falls apart. You know, I already feel like shit. I'm always sick from this mold. And so I just like, I was like, wow, now the restroom's falling apart. So that's pretty awesome. So we're just trying to get out of here, you know, as soon as we can. Am I on duty or off duty? Make sure I haven't gotten any call-outs. Turn it again. So, you know, it's just a trip that, let's sit here and run a little radar, actually, by this construction zone here.
Come on, keep it moving.
Do a little radar right here by the construction zone. That's got to be a good call, I think, because I got my thing set on lowered. So we'll check this out. So, you know, it's just shitty. And then so I go out to work, and then the thing that made it the real shittiest this weekend was that
pull over to the side of the road.
is there's these girls that I'd known for a long time. I've known them for a long time, like since they were young, since we're all younger, you know. And she's a little younger than me, the older daughter, but we've known the whole family for like many, many years. And so you know, I always liked them. I mean, they're all pretty, and I always liked they were really nice girls. And so I figured I'd try to talk to the older one. Though I like the younger one a little more for some reason. She seems like such a sweet girl. I saw her again this weekend, of course. It's been a little while since I've seen her, like maybe 4, 5, 6 months. I mean, you know, we see them every year. They go out there and say hi to us and stuff. She's really cool. And talk to my dad and stuff, so that's really nice of them. And they're really pretty, and they got nice boobs, pretty faces. They're just nice looking girls. Man,
Just look at me.
this vehicle's coming up with some problems. Can I get your license from you?
Show me some ID.
So I was looking at him and talking to him. Forgot it at home. Yeah.
Get out and show me your hands.
I need a unit for a mugging in
What
Meadows
am
Park.
I? Invisible? Place your hands on top of your
I'll
head.
continue the story. Let's just get her arrested. But you know, I really, really like these girls like a lot, like both of them. And so I was like, oh, maybe I'll try to talk to the older one, because the story is that she found some
Looks like
guy.
you'll be away for a while.
stolen vehicle and illegal drugs. So we're gonna transport her down while I'm talking about the story here. So anyways, I really like them, and so I heard this thing where the guy that she was with a skinny little white boy. Sorry, I'm gonna say that, but he was this little white boy. He looked like he was on meth, like wannabe cowboy. Probably never worked a hard day in his life. And so I was pretty pissed about that. When I saw him, I knew he was a piece of shit. As soon as I saw him the first time, I was pissed. I was jealous. I don't understand how these girls can go out with such pieces of shit, and they don't even give me a chance. Anyways, so he's a piece of shit. He's some skinny little white boy that that wannabe cowboy, never worked a hard day in his life, on drugs. So I guess he was like, she's pretty, so he was real control over her and like abusive, and I guess he'd get drunk and push her around and try to beat her up. And so finally one day he did beat her up in front of her kid, you know, and she had to call the cops and all that good stuff. So you know, that's fucked up. So I was like, well, I gave it a while before I asked her again, like a few months, like before I like try to ask her. I just talk to her and be nice and stuff. And so you know, I was like, well, maybe we can hang out. And then she was kind of nice at first, like, yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I like her, you know. I don't want to just like go out one night and then that's
Calculating
it.
route.
So I've been trying to talk to her for a while now.
Please make a U-turn where safe.
And you know, after you know flirting with her, trying to talk to her, giving her my number,
right.
I didn't call her a lot. I just thought maybe, you know, if she likes me, she kind of knows me, maybe we could do something. I was like I wanted to go like on a walk or, you know, do something nice. But she has a little boy, so, and I like the little boy. He's cute. I wouldn't mind helping her with that. But anyways, you know, she talks to my dad a little bit, and he was like she said that she was going out with these guys that they didn't even want to help her with her bills, not even help her like pay like one bill, and that they had money and they were just using her and shit like that. So I figured I'd try to be nice. I said, well, maybe, you know, we can hang out and at least I can, you know, maybe try to be nice to you or whatever. What the hell? Everybody ran that light. Must be a bad light.
You have arrived.
So I liked her a lot, and I figured I'd go try to ask the older one because I felt funny talking to the younger one, even though she was the one that I've always really liked, like for a long time, like 10 years or whatever. No, not that long, about 5 years or so. She's just really pretty, really sweet. She's always nice. I wish I wasn't me, so she would like me too, you know. But I wish I was better looking or whatever that is.
They are gonna love
That
you
girls want nowadays. I guess I wish I was a skinny little cowboy that was a meth head that beats up girls. At least then I would have one girlfriend for at least a little while and a kid, but no. So gotta try to be nice to girls. So that's my problem. So anyways, just trying to go out and gosh dang it.
Calculating route.
So anyways, you know, I was just flirting with her, talking to her, trying my best. I'm not that good at talking to girls to begin with, so I just told her, you know, that I'd like to hang out with her. I thought she's pretty, and then she's looking for somebody that actually wants to maybe help her out
Right.
and not like be an asshole to her. Then that could be me. I mean, I didn't say it like that, you know. I'm not that fucking bad at talking to girls, but so anyways, I was trying, you know, a little bit, but I'm not that great at talking with girls either, so so I was just trying my best. I always talk to her, let's go out. But anyways, long story short, she said she just wants to go out and party, basically, because there's a lot of these guys, these army guys out here, you know, and they all got 6-packs, and they all got money, and they all got, just gonna stop, let's see if we can, alright. What was it I was supposed to press? What was I supposed to press? I forgot. Oh my god. Oh, I was talking too much. I forgot what I needed to press. I know, babies. I'm gonna take it. Anyways, let me just keep talking about this. Let's see. I can't remember what I was supposed to press. So anyways, we're gonna call that, we let that guy let him go, he's clear. So I forgot what I was supposed to press, my bad. Dang it. Screwed up that call. Oh well.
Move
Don't-
along, there's nothing to see.
Don't get a ton of those, but oh well. That's the way it goes. Just running a little radar here. So I was just trying to be nice to her. No, let's see, there's something wrong with that. We're gonna leave this alone. No more of that. So let's just get across the bridge here. So you know, I just really liked her, and I saw them, and they were like dancing. It just made me really sad and lonely that I don't have nobody to be happy with. It's just every fucking girl I ever talked to is the same shit that I like. It's like, no, but yet they go out with these dudes that are doing meth and hit them and all kinds of shit. She's pretty and she doesn't need to have somebody that does that shit to her. But anyways, then now she just wants to go out and party basically, because they say there's a lot of army guys. We've got like the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, and all that crap. So that really depressed me over the weekend. I mean, bad. Like, I don't know. Pretty bad. Pretty depressed about that. Just seeing them out there, just being lonely. Like, I've never been this lonely in my life, so it's just like, fuck, you know? Everybody's going crazy here. Cop, don't get all crazy, cop. Why is everybody so cop? Oh, let's just go around this way, I guess.
Have a nice day.
So, you know, she's just a pretty girl. I like her a lot. I'd like to treat her good and treat her like a girl should be treated. But unfortunately, she doesn't like me like every other girl. I don't know if she doesn't like me, but she doesn't want to go out with me like as a girlfriend and boyfriend. So she just wants to party and like have fun. I don't see how that's gonna help her or her kid. You know, her kid needs to have like a father and stuff like that.
Calculating route. Hey, buddy.
But whatever. I don't know. It's sad. It was really sad because I like her a lot. So.
Turn left.
And like I know these guys are just gonna use her. They're just gonna use her. That's all they've been doing ever since I've known her for a while. All guys have been doing is just using her, treating her like shit. They don't help her, and they don't treat her good. They might at first to use her, you know, so they can get in her pants, and then once they get in her pants, they treat her like shit. Almost every single dude. So now she's got this complex where, oh, I'm just having fun. No, you're not just having fun. These guys are using her, so whatever. So depressed about that. Pretty depressed about seeing them, because it's been a little while since I've seen them. Like I don't know, like about 4 or 5 months or something like that. So yeah, it's just makes me sad. Whoa, somebody just shoot at me? Where the hell is this at? So yeah, just kind of sad that about that. I really like her. I really wish she would like me back. So it just makes you, you know, not feel good. That's you know, when somebody doesn't like you, you really like them, and you wish that they. I wish that somebody was. I wish somebody would treat her good at least. You know, she's really pretty. I think she's really pretty. She's got a nice body, and she's got. I like her a lot. So.
That's right, bitch.
Put your hands up. Put your hands
Are
up.
you blind or stupid?
Put your hands
I
up.
don't think you want to do that.
Okay. See, don't kill him.
Hey, stop that.
Hey, anytime, buddy. Come on.
What am I? Invisible?
Well, bro, it looks like you fucking killed everybody. Thank you. Alright, code 4. Thanks for killing everybody, partner. It was just a little fight. I mean, this guy's still alive here? Is this, this guy's dead too? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother calling a Met team in because it'll probably crash the game. So anyways, this has turned out better than my other video. So just been really depressed. So over the weekend, on Sunday I think it was, I finally got my my official text on my phone saying I got 1,000 subscribers, so that kind of slowly lifted my spirits up. That's, you know, yay, finally, after over 2 years of being on YouTube, I have 1,000 subscribers. It's not very great, I know. I wish I was good at, I wish I was better at, like, doing Twitter or whatever, all that other junk, but I can't. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I wish I could. But you can always respond to me on Google+. I can respond to that pretty easily.
Suspect resisting arrest on foot, fourth side.
Tell the officers cut him off.
Headed north in fourth side on foot.
There we go. We got him. There, we got him. Just give him a little side swipe. How about the officers, you know?
Bring it back! I'm gonna whoop some ass! That, my friend,
Ah, here comes the
felony.
officers.
Now the idiot took off on foot. You ain't going nowhere. We got you pinned in.
So I like this car. It's pretty nice. So it was just an interesting weekend up and down. Got my 1,000 subscribers, which did help lift my spirits. I was so, like, pretty much, like I say, I haven't been this sad and lonely in my whole life. It's just sucks bad. But out of everything, I just wish I had a nice girl just to go, like, on hikes with and just play some games with and try to make a life with. It sucks. I don't understand why this basic thing of life eludes me so fucking much. It's so frustrating. So saddening and just depressing. Nothing worse than being alone, for me at least. Once in a while I used to find a nice girl, but not anymore. So that would just be nice if the basic things, you know, I don't know, just want basic things in life, like to make some money and to be normal and to like have a nice girlfriend. I don't mean like she has to be hot or perfect, just a nice girlfriend that treats me nice. I'm pretty happy as long as the girl has like nice boobs or like a nice butt or something. I'm pretty happy with that, even if she doesn't look that great or whatever. Just as long as there's something sexy about her, you know, then that's all I ask for. She doesn't have to be like a supermodel. But the other one is just, I think she's missing out because I would treat her good. You know, I think I would treat her a lot better than most guys would or have. Oh shit, went down the wrong way, I think. And that was just kind of my rant. What a weird patrol, right, guys? So I gotta wrap this up, anyways. So made money. It was ups and downs. Saw a girl I loved. Broke my heart. Was depressed about that. Like very depressed. I get very depressed sometimes when I see certain girls I like, and like I know that guys are treating them like shit, and I could treat them better. But yet they don't want to give me a chance to be their, you know, boyfriend or whatever. I mean, she might have gone out with me once because I mean, she did give me her number and stuff, but. You know, I wasn't going to sit there and call her and lie to her and make a bunch of bullshit up. You know, I just wanted to be honest and be nice to her, and that was it. But that doesn't pay off no more, you know. You gotta be a liar and a fucking thief, it seems like nowadays. Or find nice girls, or a meth head or something, or a little punk that likes to beat up on girls, you know, because they can't beat up no man. I guarantee that guy would never beat up no man. He'd never beat up me, that's for sure. But I don't know. Just stuff like that gets to me a lot, and I liked her a lot. So yeah. And yeah, just kind of blabbing on now, aren't I? So I think we're gonna wrap up the patrol here. After we go after this stolen car.
I need a unit for
An assault on a civilian.
I'm gonna go off call and check this car out really quick here. This thing's reported stolen. Let me take a drink. So sorry, it's kind of turned in. I'm not trying to make it negative, but I like to get this out my chest. I have nobody to talk to but you guys. You know, I don't really have nobody. Don't have any good friends.
Park your vehicle and turn the engine off.
Don't really have any good friends that I can hang out with and talk to anymore. All my friends turned out to be criminals. They're still doing way better than me. Way better than me. They're still criminals. They're still stealing and robbing and all kinds of shit, and they're doing way better than me. And I tried to be the good person, not rob and steal, because they used to invite me to go out and rob places and steal with them. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And like, I don't know, I just don't like to do shit like that. But these guys get to do everything they want. And holy shit. God damn it.
All units, we have a report of an officer down in South Bohan.
Son of a bitch. I don't know how they got me so fast. I don't know. It seemed like it was on hardcore or something for a second there. Like they just took me down. They must have shot me in the face a bunch of times. That sucks. Well, that's the way it happens. I don't know. Like sometimes I don't know if I should redo episodes like that. You know, if I die, do you guys care, or is that just part of the game? Or let me know. Anyways, this is my 1000th patrol. Got killed. Awesome. Got killed. Ranted about a girl repeatedly for like an hour. I think I might redo the video. Anyways, guys, this is Retro signing off in case I do use this, but I might not.